Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Sakif Azarniwala and as a part of Rehan AI teacher training course, I am back with another discussion session with ChatGPT. Today the topic of our discussion is exploring digital nomadism. Is it the future of work? So let's dive in. Hello ChatGPT.
Let me check that. Wa alaikum assalam, and hello everyone. ChatGPT here. Thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to today's topic, exploring digital nomadism. Is it the future of work? Go ahead with your first question.
I would like to start with what does exactly it mean to be a digital nomad and how is it the lifestyle changing our traditional understanding of work?
Checking that. A digital nomad is someone who uses remote work to live and work from different places rather than a fixed office. It shifts the focus from where work happens to what results you deliver, enabled by internet and collaboration tools. It's changing our traditional view of 9 to 5 routines, office presence, and fixed locations.
Why are more professionals choosing to work remotely while traveling, and what factors are driving this shift?
Looking it up. Factors include better tech, desire for flexibility and work life balance, lessons from the pandemic, interest in global experiences, and companies hiring for skills rather than location. It's also about lifestyle design and sometimes escaping the burnout of always being tied to one place.
Elaborate on the impact created by technology in the possibility of building a career without being tied to a specific location.
Checking that. Technology made location independent careers possible through cloud computing, video conferencing, online freelancing platforms, and global payment systems. You can collaborate, find clients, and even run a business from almost anywhere, competing based more on skills than on a physical address.
What's your perspective? Do you think digital nomadism represents the future of work, or is it mainly a lifestyle choice for a relatively small group of professionals?
Checking, I think it's both. Digital nomadism is shaping the future for some knowledge jobs, but many roles still require on site presence. So, for most people, it's more a flexible option than a universal model. But the ideas behind remote flexibility are influencing millions, even if they're not hopping from city to city.
You mentioned it is for specific roles. So, what sort of careers and skills are best suited to be a digital nomad?
Checking that. Careers that can be done anywhere with a laptop and internet, like software development, design, digital marketing, content writing, online teaching, consulting, and e commerce. Beyond that, strong communication, self discipline, adaptability, and the ability to collaborate across time zones really help. It's less about being location independent and more about delivering value consistently from anywhere.
What are some of the challenges that these digital nomads face in this modern world?
Checking that. Common challenges include maintaining work life balance, reliable internet access, navigating time zones, loneliness or social isolation, and dealing with visas, taxes, and local regulations. Staying self disciplined without a traditional office structure is also a big one. Success takes planning and balance, not just a plane ticket.
What about income stability and health care as compared to a traditional job tied to a single place?
Let me check that. Income stability and healthcare are two big trade offs. Traditional jobs often provide predictable salaries and benefits, while digital nomads may face fluctuating income and need to arrange private or international health insurance. Many build an emergency fund, diversify clients, or use remote friendly employers that offer benefits. It's more freedom, but also more personal financial responsibility.
Another question that comes to my mind is can digital nomadism genuinely provide greater freedom, or can work simply follow people everywhere and make them always available?
Checking. It can, but only if you build boundaries. Otherwise, work follows you everywhere. The trick is setting clear hours, protecting personal time, and not letting always online creep in. The real promise is choosing when, where, and even how you work, so work doesn't swallow your life.
What about the counter impact of digital nomadism on traditional offices, cities, co working spaces, and the concept of where companies operate?
Let me check. Digital nomadism is nudging offices toward flexible or hybrid models, pushing cities to compete with better internet and nomad visas. Co-working spaces are growing as hubs for community and networking. Meanwhile, companies are widening their talent pools beyond one city. Long term, the workplace likely becomes more flexible than disappears.
What about the AI boom? Is the AI a partner to digital nomads, or is it their competition?
Checking that. I'd say partner, but with some overlap. AI can boost productivity for writers, developers, marketers, and consultants, but it also competes with routine tasks. The winners use AI as a tool, doubling down on human strengths like creativity, strategy, and trust building. So it's less AI versus nomads and more AI powered nomads versus those who don't adapt.
You mentioned a hybrid model of work. So, how can employers balance to keep benefits of both digital nomads and conventional employees?
Let me check. It's about mixing flexibility with collaboration. Focus on results, not hours. Keep some in person time for strategic work. Ensure equal access to information. Provide the right tools and clear policies. And tailor flexibility to role needs, not one size fits all. The sweet spot blends remote freedom with culture building and team connection.
Just as discussed earlier about income stability, what financial planning should someone undergo before switching from a traditional job to the digital nomad lifestyle?
Checking that. Before the switch, build an emergency fund for 6 to 12 months. Secure stable income or multiple clients. Create a realistic budget, including travel and insurance. Pay down high interest debt and plan for health and retirement without relying on an employer. Start with remote work opportunities while still employed if possible. In short, save first, stabilize income, diversify, and keep safety nets in place.
For someone in Pakistan who wants to become a digital nomad, what skill, career path, and practical steps would you recommend starting with?
Let me see. Start by building in demand skills first, like software development, digital marketing, graphic design, video editing, online teaching, or leveraging your existing profession for remote consulting. Build a portfolio, get consistent remote income, then gradually shift into travel. Also, hone English communication, learn collaboration tools, and develop strong work habits. Don't aim to be a digital nomad first. Aim to be highly skilled and globally competitive. The freedom comes as a next step, not the starting gamble.
Lastly, looking 10, 20 years ahead, do you believe location independent work will become the norm for many professions? And what might the workplace of the future look like?
Checking. I think location independent work will grow, but won't replace traditional setups entirely. Many roles will still need in person presence, while hybrid and remote options expand for knowledge jobs. The bigger trend is flexibility and continuous upskilling, using AI tools, and choosing work that values results over location. The workplace of the future may be less about a single place and more about networks of people working from wherever they can create the most value. So success will belong to those who adapt.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for today's session.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Viewers, that will be all from today's session. Until next time, see you soon. Signing off. Allah Hafiz.